Hey everyone, long time no see. Or long time no talk. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, really. But today, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to what the heck has been going on. Where the heck have I been? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you probably, for those of you who haven't been living under a rock, you might have noticed in late July, there was a stream of Mario Power Tennis that I played with Garcon randomly just because I discovered how to stream things. Oh my gosh. So yeah. I can stream now. It's kind of cool, I suppose. So probably streams are going to be a regular thing going forward, but that's besides the point, though. You're probably wondering, well, why has there been nothing since that stream, for those of you who did actually notice the stream? Well, I actually was intending, originally, to get back to recording videos around late July when that stream came out. Like, that was kind of supposed to be an indicator, like, oh, I'm almost back, it's coming soon! Watch out! And then I got sick. That was fun. I got sick again. That kind of sucked, actually. And then it was like sore throat, my head hurt, really bad cough, stuffy nose, and junk like that. Unfortunately, it seems like every time I get sick, it seems like it just lasts forever. Or maybe not, it doesn't necessarily last forever, or I just get a cough that lasts forever. So the sickness lasted probably maybe a few days. It didn't really actually last that long, maybe like a week tops. But now I still have this cough, which is kind of stupid. I was gonna actually stream some Symphonia grinding just to, like, you know, prepare for bonus episode number 3, because I said I was gonna do that for the longest time, and it's still not out. It still isn't out. I actually, well, before I was actually doing a little streaming via Steam broadcasting, and when I was doing some grinding, I actually had a thing happen, so that forced me to have to record it. So I've actually recorded a small segment of bonus episode number 3 since I've done this move. That will actually be in the video for like a minute or two. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'll probably like resume, and like that'll be the real start. It's really weird. Can you tell I haven't recorded anything really for real in like 2 months? Yeah, it's been a while. Actually, it's been, holy cow, it's been almost 3 months actually. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it was like the beginning of June, but oh my gosh. So you're probably wondering, how has the move gone? It actually went kind of smoothly for the most part. There was a few hiccups here and there. Like, there was some things that just with the apartment itself that I moved into, there was some weird paint issues, and the sink was kind of goofy, my door was kind of goofy. But other than that, it wasn't really that bad. Like, oh yeah, there was also an issue. Like, it was important for me to get carpet in this apartment, and the Show Me model they showed me, it didn't have carpet, it had tile, so I was like, oh crud, this is going to be a huge issue for echoing and stuff. So when I actually moved in, I was really disappointed, like, this is not what I saw. So, but the apartment people were actually really cool, and like, they just like, oh, we'll put in carpet for you. So, I don't know if there's actually too much echo or not, but because of the carpet, it should be significantly reduced from what it was before. I mean, I actually played a few games with Garcon when I first moved in and got my internet set up, and he was like, yeah, I can notice the echo and stuff. But he hasn't really said anything about it the few times I've played with him since getting the carpet put in. But yeah, other than the few hiccups, though, it was a fairly smooth transition overall and whatnot. There was another hiccup with some internet. I didn't get the internet I thought I was going to get. But I got that internet situation settled too, so it's cool. Everything's good now. Internet's fine. I can upload things. The problem with my old internet that I had to replace, the upload speed really sucked. I mean, the download speed wasn't really what I not requested. It isn't really what I paid for either. So I had to like cancel them, like, oh, 30-day satisfaction guarantee, ha ha ha, take that. Thank goodness freaking some companies actually put that in there, because if they didn't have that, I'd be stuck with some freaking really bad internet. But yeah, besides that though, I mean, the download speed was manageable. It's just the upload speed was impossible to work with. Literally impossible to work with, but it's better now. It was something like less than 1 meg per whatever the freaking speed is, meg per second? I don't even know what it is. But yeah, it was less than 1 before. Now it's over 10 with my new, better internet. It's more expensive, but, you know, sometimes you gotta make cost sacrifices to keep going the way you want to go anyway. Alright, I think that's everything I want to talk about with the move, I think. I don't know. Yeah. I believe, like I said before, streams are going to be more of a normal thing. I am intending to do some Symphonia grinding streams, hopefully within the next few days. I still have a little bit of a cough, but... And I actually asked on Twitter when I did want to do a stream of the Symphonia grinding, and you guys were all like, oh, no, don't stream, you're sick, don't worry about it, or something like that. I mean, it wasn't really very many votes. I think it was like 3 or 4, maybe 5 votes. But the majority were like, oh, don't stream, you're sick, don't do it. So I was like, I didn't do it. So, like a week and a half, 2 weeks later, here I am, I still got a freaking cough. It's not as bad as it was before, but I think I'm just going to push it now, because I'm getting tired of delaying. It's just kind of annoying me a little bit, so... Probably expect to stream sometime in the next few days to a week, I hope. I can't... I don't want to make any promises, but I'm going to try to get a stream in. At least 1, maybe 2, who knows? We'll see, though. And of course, it'll be archived, too. What I want to do when I do stream, though, I want to make these archived broadcasts so that way... excuse me. If any of you decide, like, oh, well, I missed the stream, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, I'll keep it on my YouTube channel so that way you can watch it later. That'd be fun, right? I don't really know. And I also have a playlist created just for that, too. If you check my playlist section, you'll notice there's a stream playlist now. Already with the Mario Power Tennis stream in there, just in case you haven't seen it yet. I mean, I don't know. It was actually kind of a fun stream. The bad part is it was really laggy because the frame rate wasn't very stable, and I had to play. Me and Garkon played it on Dolphin, and we had to disable dual core in order to make it playable for some reason, and that caused a lot of slowdown, and that kind of sucked. But it is what it is. It was still fun though, even if it was really slow. Alrighty then. Well, anyway. So yeah, I didn't originally intend to get back in July, late July when that stream came out. But got sick. Oh my god. I wrote notes. I'm doing it out of order. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what happened. So there you know. And anyway, I guess final thing I want to get to saying here. What you're basically gonna know, I'm getting close to returning when you see those Symphonious grinding streams. When to really know when I'm back, that's when I'm gonna release bonus episode number 3 finally. The order of operations is gonna be I'm gonna release bonus episode number 3. And then I'm going to go back to Genealogy of the Holy War. I've been delaying that series for the longest time. I want to get back into it. I want to finish it. It's kind of weird, actually, kind of to think about it, that I started Genealogy of the Holy War, what was it, back in January? I think, something like that. And then, suddenly, what was it, Shadows of Valentia got announced or something? I think the person, the one who suggested it was even like, well... Now the Shadows of Valentia is a thing. I probably should have waited on that because they're probably going to release something like Genealogy of the Holy War update or something. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? We'll see. But kind of sucks in that sense too, because like, if they ever do that, it's like, oh, well, I've already played the game. Whatever. But yeah. And then also Fire Emblem Heroes got released since I started that series too, and I've actually gotten a few characters from that game, so I kind of have an idea of some characters that are to come now, even though I'm like very early into the game. I don't really know any of the characters still. I don't know any of their backstory. I don't know like really who they are, what they are. Problem is though, because of Fire Emblem Heroes, though, I've kind of, discovered some things. Like, I got Seliph, I got Julia, I got, I forgot actually, but I got those two anyway, and their descriptions are a little bit, revealing, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, geez, I let this update video probably drag on a little bit too long. I feel like that's all I wanted to talk about. I really hope there's nothing else I want to talk about. But if you have any questions, I suppose just leave them in the comments. Gosh dang, I really do feel rusty. I haven't just talked about nothing in a while. So it's a little, I guess it feels a little weird being back at this sort of again. I mean, I'm not really going to be back at it until I do that Symphonia bonus episode finally. It'll happen eventually. I promise you, everyone, I promise you it'll happen. Because the first part of that Symphonia bonus episode, literally recorded it September last year, and I didn't get back to it until, like, literally last month. Like, I recorded, like, 2 minutes when I was broadcasting it on Steam. And I was like, oh shoot, I can't get out of this dungeon that I'm in. So I have to fight this optional boss that I wanted to show myself beating on screen. So I ended up recording it, even though I didn't want to. Yeah, so yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of a time warp. September, then July, no, September 2016, July 2017, and then insert month here, hopefully 2017. Probably either August or September, I'm hoping for. I mean, jeez Louise. It's an episode that spans a year. Let's just say that. And then, of course, after that, I mean, who knows when the heck bonus episode number 4 is going to come out, because as I promised, or, well, did I promise that before, or was that during the bonus episode that hasn't come out yet? I don't know. But what I want to do is I do want to release a bonus episode where I do all the skits in the entire game, because I didn't do that in the main series. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, okay, update's over. Get on with yourselves, everyone. My gosh, maybe there's gonna be a stream right now. Who knows? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Be on the lookout for that though. See you later, everyone. Hopefully really soon.